Other herbs reach out to me. Other eyes smile.
Hey, what's up, family? It's Thursday. You know what it is, and it's the Boog and Hash podcast. It's your boy J Hash and LV.
It's your boy LV Music.
Everything. Shout out to Uncle Mark and I do on the sticks.
What up, man?
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's a good day. It's a good day. How you feeling, LV?
Shit, I'm good, man. We here. It's another beautiful Thursday. 54. You know.
Episode 54, man.
Hey, we here at another celebration, man. Can't complain. I'm here.
Everything. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, because we gotta get more of these episodes out, man. We gonna keep getting more of these episodes out for y'all and for every who's to come. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you just spread the word. We got some shit coming for y'all. It's just you gotta stay tuned. I promise. You know what I'm saying? I don't break promises. I watch anime. They go hard for that shit. You know, Japanese people. You gotta watch it too, man.
You know them animes be serious on breaking them promises, nigga. They kill your ass.
No, real shit, nigga. Harikari, nigga. That's motherfucker committed suicide. He broke a promise. That's deep. That's deep. I ain't doing all that, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just gonna make sure it happens. So we won't even get to that. You feel me? And shit, Playboy Cardi, he's been making sure his fans is tuning in and shit. He just dropped the album. I'm sure, like, LV mentioned it before. I just listened to a couple songs. I feel like my age is showing people. My age is showing, and I feel like it's because like the new age of music is more about the lyrics than it is like the flow and shit. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? We always cared about the lyrics in my era, but like. It's I guess it's the pauses for me. It's hitting my ADHD wrong. It's like, there's segments where you like rap like that, and then like now it's like people doing whole verses, and I get it. It's more like I feel like it's like concert music to where it's like it's easy to chant and shit. You feel me? And motherfuckers are getting mosh pits going.
That's exactly what it's for, bro. Like, I've been to a Cardi concert, and, bro, it was crazy. But he was performing a whole lot of Red back then. I can't wait to see what he do for music, but, yeah. That's exactly what it's for, bro. Like, that's what their music screams. Like, mosh pit. And just dancing, moving. Like, that's what their music represents for me. Like, I listen to it whenever I'm working out, I'm at work, or driving. Shit, that's what kind of music I adapted to and I listened to ever since like 2020. That's what brought my horizon to a lot of music. So shout out Cardi.
It definitely comes off violent and erratic. Like violent and erratic music. You wanna nigga punch something? I don't know. It definitely made me feel like I wanted to hit something. If that's a side effect, and he wanted to do that, you know what I'm saying? That's great. He could accomplish his mission. Because I don't know. Like, my nigga Kendrick was on there. I don't know why like Kanye West said he doesn't want to hear Kendrick on a Playboy Cardi album. That's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? I touched on that earlier, and then like hearing like what the fuck the actual product was. It's like, I fuck with Ye, but like, bro, what you talking about? Kendrick was fire. That nigga, he gave exactly what I thought the beat was missing, and that's like, you know what I'm saying, that symmetry of flow that Kung Fu Kenny's so good at delivering. You feel what I'm saying? But we're used to this shit. I feel like he kind of like dumbed it down for like the large audience with like the recent beef and shit. My version of Kendrick is like the Kendrick that I know and love, the one that I remember I grew up on, nigga. I'm talking about like Rick and Mortis and shit, where this motherfuckers just rapping double entendre and triple entendre, like back to back to back and back. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's kind of hard to find the audience for that type of rap. I'm learning. Like, there's people out there, but you gotta go out there. You gotta hit the New York niggas up. You gotta get real like promotion in the trenches and shit, because like the hip hop heads are so like far and in between now. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get real deep into the culture to find that kind of style of music. You know what I mean? It's just not as common as the surface level as the many people that's just listening to shit that comes out on the radio. You know what I mean?
Yeah, real shit.
Like that's just all that the average listener is. It's just a person that listens to most radio hits, and that's how they develop their favorite artists. Really.
A lot of foreign people listen to the rap now. They don't need all those fucking words. They just like they need to be able to say like 5 English words and they can just rock with that shit. Hey, more power to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shit, fuck it.
That's why more artists is making like Latin music. They realize you don't even need to start. I mean, they started to realize you don't even need to say shit. It's more about the groove of the song, more about the delivery, more about
the beat. Shout out to the producers, nigga.
Yeah, like that's what it's mostly about.
The engineers, them niggas is killing shit. Cause like, regardless of what I felt about the lyrics, that shit made me want to listen to the song. They goddamn beat.
And that's what I'm saying.
Like that nigga, he got the right producer.
That's what I was saying about Tory Lanez album, and I'm like, yo, like he dropped that album over a phone, like, and the producers got it to professional level. So it's just like, bro, shout out them producers, dog.
Yeah, that's some dastardly work.
Fam. Like, they don't get enough credit.
There's a motherfucker with some shit set up, you know what I'm saying, in their closet, and it didn't sound that good. It just goes to show sometimes it's just about knowing what you're doing. You feel me? It's not as much as like the product. You can have $1,000 microphone and the motherfucker made that shit sound good with $100 microphone. You feel what I'm saying? It's all about knowing what you're doing. Don't get me wrong. The product or the other shit, the aesthetic shit helps. You don't get me wrong. You feel me? But there's ways to work around that. Don't be afraid to use your mind, people. Don't be afraid. Imagination is a motherfucker. I know, because my kids imagine a way to fuck with me every day. They're beyond my imagination. Like, man. But shit, for other hip-hop heads, Will Smith. Man, Will, he been in the headlines recently. He just, like, I think he dropped an album last year. Or some shit like that. He made a rap album recently. Like, within, like, the last, like, 24 or 12 months, I should say.
Okay.
But either way, he got a street named after him in Philly. Will Smith Way on the corner of North and 59th Street. And I just feel like, now hear me out. Hear me out. I just feel like they should open up a hoagie spot at that corner, right? And this is what they should name the hoagie spot. Slap in the face. Hoagie so good, it's like a slap in the face. Everything. Just right on Will Smith Street. Will Smith Way. Come down to Will Smith Way, get a hoagie to slap you in the face.
That'll be good marketing. Yeah, that'll be good marketing. It'll kind of turn around the whole slap in the face thing. But I don't think that Will do it because he's trying to be like...
Nah, fuck it, you might as well own it.
You think he's trying to be like politically correct about it now? Or like, no, you think he's just owning that shit?
I know, ain't nobody give a damn about making Will Smith a fucking street till he slap Chris Rock. I definitely feel like this is political as fuck. Nigga ain't never he was good with Ali, he was good with Out Robot, he was good with all this other shit. Now he dropping albums again, the streets named after them. We get it, Will. We get it. You want to do movies again? Fuck. Like, just make your own studio. You got the money for it. I don't know who you trying to make a movie with. That's like, they're like, no. But I mean, I don't know. Like, I'd imagine when you slap a comedian in the face on a national broadcasting, your job offerings get diminished.
Of course, you become quote unquote hard to work with, and that is not a good label that you want to have in this industry.
Hell no.
Well, in that industry, because we're not actors.
But my thing is, like, I'm on Chris Rock's side. Like,
wow.
Everybody called him a bitch, but who does he slap? Chris Rock. I'm just like, I wasn't really mad at Will with the Jada shit. You know what I'm saying? I won't say outright that bro was a victim and all that shit. I'm just saying I felt, sympathetic that your whole life was on blast, whatever the fuck. However, I was mad at Will when he slapped Chris Rock. That nigga's a comedian, and here it is. They're like, what, 5 years later? It feel like.
Well,
when did that slap happen? It feels so long ago.
In the moment, I couldn't be mad at Will, like, in the moment, because sometimes your emotions get the best of you.
Man,
but now, like, it's easy to say 5 years later that it was a bad move.
It was easy to say back then it was a bad move, nigga. It was super easy.
It always was a bad move, though, no doubt. You're right, but I don't know, man. It's like... No, you're right. 5 years later, it blew over like a feather, though. Except for his job offerings.
I mean, like, ain't nobody really. I mean, because he slapped the man. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Like, I'm sure, like, if it was like, somebody of a different gender or somebody that was gay, like, but it's the fact that it's a comedian.
Chris Rock ain't really doing much either, though. Like, it's not like...
No, Chris Rock, he was hosting the Oscars. Oh, that's a big thing.
Yeah, that's a big thing. He's hosting the Oscars.
He was just,
that is big.
Right before that, bro, he was just in a movie. Fucking Jigsaw, bro. It wasn't even called Jigsaw. I think it was called Spiral. He was, bro, he did a whole Saw movie with Samuel L. Jackson, bro. Before the Oscars.
That's very big, yeah.
Everything, bro. Everything. Like, Chris Rock, you know what I'm saying? Like, he may not be as big as he once was when he was at the top of the world and shit. Like, but, he's still making lines, making hit names, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not no slouch.
He's definitely getting more lines than Will Smith then, because Will Smith ain't been getting shit.
Yeah, it's funny because ever since then, I haven't seen, like, Chris Rock and anything. It's like, it canceled them both out. Like, Chris Rock made that one special talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And then it was just like, it kind of faded into obscurity. You know, like,
what's
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when Will Smith is still trying to, like, I feel like, cling to relevancy with all these shits. Like, the album dropping and the street being named after you and shit, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, I don't know, even the apology, like, it's like, the apology was worse than when J. Cole backed out of the beef. Like, that shit was worse than that. Because at least, like, J. Cole, like, he had, like, got a message from Kendrick's camp. You know what I'm saying? He was like, hey, this is bigger than that. You should, like, you know what I'm saying? And it was from a mutual respected party. And I can see J. Cole not continuing the fight after that. Will Smith said sorry because he did some shit that he wanted to stand on and couldn't stand on it after he seen the backlash.
His PR team, Will Smith personally didn't give a fuck about it. His PR team made him come and apologize about it because it would quote unquote, clean up his image.
Yeah.
But it didn't.
Like, bro, you always go down as the actor that's like the comedian. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's like, at the Oscars and that. Like, that shit's different. That's just, you know what I'm saying?
You don't get no cool points for that. You're supposed to be like, because you're in that field, you're supposed to be like more, like, accepting of it. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. Not more accepting of it, but you're supposed to be more used to.
Like, you have a thicker skin.
Everybody out, y'all know what I'm saying.
Everything, like niggas, and then my thing is, I respected that man more if he'd have fought him like the parking lot or some shit, and would have just like saw it on TMZ that same night. That'd have been lit as fuck. Will Smith fighting Chris Rock in the parking lot. That'd have been hilarious. Like, that nigga would have been hitting with the Fresh Prince. Like, this is the story all about how I turned Chris Rock straight upside down. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you right. No, that's right.
But be like, I can't imagine. And then, like, bro, he walked up there like nigga off of Wild Wild West and slapped the dog shit out that nigga on national television, bro. Like, that shit. See, y'all heard everybody talk about it. When y'all heard Jay Heads talk about it on the Book Hedge podcast, right? I was shocked. I didn't even know the motherfucking Oscars was going on till the motherfucking that shit happened. Just on the news feed, thought it was a skit. It was like, that ain't really happened. I kept seeing it. The motherfuckers dropping songs. I don't know why the Detroit niggas work fast as fuck. Because I swear to God, it was like 6 hours later, these niggas had a whole song about that shit.
Multiple artists from Detroit. Jacking that Will Smith, like, that Chris Rock Will Smith shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was even jacking it. I made a funny video on TikTok. Right. It's LV Music for y'all who know what it is.
Like, them niggas saw the slap, bro. Had the indoor studio, turned around and just went straight to the booth, my nigga. They just like, Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. Slapped the taste out of his fucking. I'm like, God damn, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that shit. Then that nigga like commentated it like we ain't just see it. He said, Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me.
Like, bro, everything he said, this might be one of the best nights on television. I agree. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, this nigga.
He ate that like a motherfucking check. He ain't cried. There wasn't a tear in his eye. That nigga ain't even flinched. Like, he just...
Nah, he ain't cried about it. He took it like a man.
What do you say? He cried in the car.
But Chris Rock made the best decision.
No, he
Not
did.
just letting it ride.
He did. Cause like it would have went from like an actor assaulted a comedian to two niggas fighting at the Oscars. That shit would have, you know what I'm saying? And some people would have been like, that's just what it would have been.
That would have been crazy.
And respect to all the niggas that say that, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't blame you. Like, you know what I'm saying? A man slapped the dog shit out you. Like, I can't even say unprovoked, but like mildly provoked. And he just, you know what I'm saying? You're on national television. Yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like, you know, you could have blocked the hit. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? You didn't like necessarily have to let him like slap
This
you.
nigga was sitting up there like this, chat. Hey, chat. He was sitting up there like this, poking his head out in front of the camera.
I just said, how funny, look, in the comments, how funny would it have been if Chris Rock blocked the slap and uppercut the shit out of Will Smith? Like, how shocking would that would have been doubly shocking. That, not only was he trying for the attack,
niggas would have thought that was staged at that point.
Got hit with a counter attack.
Nigga got hit with a counter off a...
Nigga hit him with the Uno reverse real quick, like, what? Boop! Like,
he did not think he was about to slap him. He thought he was about to, like, have a word with him.
Yeah, like, he was about to, like, give him a hug or some shit. He saw that hand raise up, thought going to go over his shoulder. That shit went. Hit him with the Rick James, with the fat finger say to the face. Nah. Man, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Like, nah, man. I don't think a street is enough to, like, to go over that, to pave over that past. I catch you, but like for real though, I say all this because like it's fucked up that I really liked Will Smith at one point in time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't even say I hate him now. I don't even dislike Will Smith. I'm indifferent. I just find it peculiar when I see like some shit coming across my agenda that this nigga getting a street named after himself. And I'm just like, damn. you know, fucking that slap Chris Rock on national television, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's some things that should, you know, be talked about.
Damn, I wish I knew he was talking about Will Smith. I would have watched that Plaque Boy Max. He was just on Plaque Boy Max. Yeah,
like, he been dropping, like, verses and shit recently, man.
He just went crazy on Plaque Boy Max and shit.
And it seemed like, you know, you should go on, like, a healing journey or some shit. Like, go see, like, a guru. You know, one of them motherfuckers. Go to where like they like burn candles all day and think about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just think about some shit. Stop doing and just think. Just for a long time. For a long time, Will Smith. And you can do that without going to jail. Niggas go to jail for that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get locked up to think. Ain't that fucked up? You slapped the man on television, on national television, didn't have to get no charges. Actually, I mean, I'm sure there was charges, but you didn't have to get no charges that was pressed against you that put you in the motherfucking pen. It was just some light shit because you Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith, you know what I'm saying? That's great. That's great that you're free. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing the most. You got enough money. I believe. I hope so.
That is a fucking cool point slapping Chris Rock, man. That shit was lame as hell.
Yeah, like, I need that nigga to go on a self-discovery retreat.
And then I didn't even never think about it like what you said. You said he should have just whooped his ass in the parking lot. That would have been different, but...
Yeah! You gonna do that show on stage or something? You know
that would have been way more acceptable, but it wouldn't have been as loud as him disrespecting Jada. You know what I mean? And that's what she would have wanted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what she did want.
Like she wanted...
She was all grinning and shit, like, yeah.
Like...
Yeah.
She was happy that he did it, but then she tried to come out with the video and try to be like, nah, I'm not happy that he did it.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing. Like she did not want him to do it right after.
Bro, she's slime.
That was crazy. That was probably why he apologized, because she made that nigga look like a fool right after that shit. That was fucking. I forgot about that, LV.
That shit came out with August Alsina and all that shit.
Yeah, like y'all remember that chat when Jada Pinkett Smith directly said she didn't want him to do it, even though that she was directly upset, and Will Smith was happy, even though like it was a whole bunch of shit going on, everybody was laughing. Will Smith or Jada Pinkett was just sitting there all, she was you know, just upset.
She reacted.
Yeah, but now like she's like, I didn't want him to do that. Don't blame it on me. I'm sorry.
Like fuck out of here. That's the only reason why that nigga did that shit. You know that. You would have damn near divorced that nigga that day, but aren't they divorced now though?
I don't know. Not legally.
They're
like separated.
They're separated. Whatever.
Like open bar. I don't know. There's like some shit. They keep going back and forth. I don't know what the fuck going on with that. I just know, that nigga better not get a street named after him in Pittsburgh. I'm protesting at that point. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got shit to do with over here. Until that happens, Will Smith, I wish you the best of luck.
You're not a Pittsburghian. You're a Philly.
That's the only reason why I get away with that shit.
You're a Delphian.
Chris Brown, another news, announces the Breezy Bowl 20 Stadium World Tour this summer, or this with Summer Walker and Bryson Tiller. See, we gonna get into that after this intermission, and I get my words together. I'm gonna call it Summer Walker the fucking season.
Summer.
This one here is special kind of vibe, and you can see it in my eyes, yeah. It's a Friday night up in the ride, and I cannot tell you a lie, yeah. I wish I could see my dog again. Right now it's no new friends, yeah. I can tell you something you should know, that I could never love a hoe. Paint a different picture, a nigga feel like Van Gogh, shooting for the stars. I'm running out of ammo, had to play my cards. I found out I'm the king though, they was mad when I said I'm following my dreams though. Hit 'em with the two-step, I gotta get up out of here. I don't feel your energy, it's fucking up the atmosphere. Had to clean my vision cause the rain made it fog up. I can't let them stop me, nigga, I can't let it clog up. This one here is special kind of vibe, and you can see it in my eyes, yeah. It's a Friday night up in the ride, and I cannot tell you a lie, yeah. I wish I could see my dog again. Right now it's no new friends, yeah. I can tell you something you should know, that I could never love a hoe.
She just wanna get the drop, I cannot save her. Can't get too close, had to back up like I made her. I'm following a new light, I don't got time for no hater. Coming to the beats, then I'm popping your tomato. When I start to look, my demons turn to angels. Now I'm in a restaurant, I'm talking to the waiters. Talking to the game, I said I can never love it. Hand in my back and try to control me like a puppet. Swinging on a nigga and I told him put your guard up. When he fall, I swear you better pick your dog up. I know you just need a leg to stand on. Coming through space and I just need a place to land on.
This one here is special kind of vibe, and you can see it in my eyes, yeah. It's a Friday night up in the ride, and I cannot tell you a lie, yeah. I wish I could see my dog again. Right now it's no new friends, yeah. I can tell you something you should know.
And we back, family. I hope y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
And make sure that y'all call in at 412-738-1067.
1067. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Back to Chris Brown. I find it utterly ironic that these people are lined up back to back. But Chris Brown, he made a massive turnaround from his big controversy. I'm pretty sure y'all know about what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna go on it too long because the way he handled it was was graceful. Like, he took a step back, he made this little bit of song, he made a little video, whatever the fuck, and he just kept doing what he was doing. He didn't go out of his way to try to change his image, make a fucking movie, and fucking switch it up like Will Smith. I know Will Smith started out making music, but it has been so long since anybody has ever said I want Will Smith to drop albums. You giving it people what they ain't asking for in that note. But Chris Brown, his fans are his fans, and even the fans that stuck through with him throughout that, shit, they haven't been disappointed because Chris Brown has consistently been giving his fans what they wanted.
Yes. Ever since then, and still is.
Everything.
Don't forget, and still, because Breezy's still that nigga, man.
Congratulations,
He's still
Chris Brown, for being consistent. You know what I'm saying? And shit, he showed he's been a changed person because he's been consistent ever since then. Like, I haven't heard shit anything like that of Chris Brown ever since that controversy. You feel me? It's not even like
everybody have a hiccup in life. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody perfect.
yeah.
True.
So you know, it's a learning journey. You feel me? And I'm glad that he's still making music. I heard like he won his lawsuit, or is that still in the works? Am I mistaken? Shit. Oh, you won? Hell yeah! Chris Brown won the lawsuit.
So you know he's chilling right now.
Yeah,
Crazy. But
like,
yeah, he about to go on this tour right now to recoup them some of that money back. You know they want some of that money back.
Yeah. And I feel like my main gripe between like the Will Smith and Chris Brown is like with Chris Brown it feels genuine. With Will Smith it just feels fake as fuck. You feel me? It just feels like you're trying too hard, bro. Like yeah, and it's like I feel like it would be different if Chris Brown did that shit at the end of his fame, whatever the fuck. Like I won't even say Will Smith was at the end of being famous because he still had a lot to go. He was still dropping movies. He did that Serena Williams shit where he was playing their dad,
he still got
the sisters and shit.
Yeah, real shit. He still got a lot to go.
But yeah, that shit. Yeah, shout out to like Chris Brown, man. Like he's still dropping shit, bro. Still dropping shit. And I know that nigga's still like doing numbers. I wonder how long it's gonna take till he buys catalog.
What'd you say?
I wonder how long it's gonna take till he buys like old catalog like type shit. Cause I don't think he's independent.
He probably wouldn't. I mean, he already couped most of the money from his old, you know what I mean, songs and shit. So I mean, unless he would want to give it to his kids, I don't really see him doing that now in his career. Unless he would have did it back then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He should have had his masters back then and then sold them now.
I feel it.
Type shit. There wouldn't be no point for him to buy them now unless he was giving them to his kids, in my opinion.
Yeah. Shit. Comments. Y'all think Chris Brown would be better with label backing him, or is he ready to go independent? Just cut the ties. You know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like bro, he has a lot of talent. Like bro could dance and shit, all that shit. Like, hey yo, we was doing like a conversation at work, man. And this is kind of crazy. This might get kind of controversial, and I want to know y'all answers in the comments. All right. Who would be the greatest R&B artist? Right. R. Kelly, without the R. Kelly shit. You know what I'm saying? Bruno Mars, if he was 6 inches taller. The Weeknd, if he could dance. Or Chris Brown without the Rihanna shit. Or T-Pain without the alcohol addiction.
Bro, I already picked Chris Brown to be my fucking next Michael Jackson, bro. That shit would never happen.
Bro, I mean, The Weeknd, if he could dance, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Bro, kind of hard.
I'm just saying, like, all right. So let's compare this.
Yeah.
We're not going to compare Chris Brown from now. Let's compare Chris Brown from his prime then.
Yeah.
Because The Weeknd is now in his prime, so it's like he's not on the later side of his career now. Like The Weeknd is still like in his like heavy prime. Like Chris Brown already had, like, you know what I mean. He already had most of his hits and
He's been established.
he already got his catalog from back like. He dropped most of his like good songs back in like 2006 to like 2014, really. I mean, not to say that he's not still dropping hits, of course, but I'm saying like, you know what I mean? If we're comparing that Chris Brown to The Weeknd, I'm going Chris Brown. If he would never had the Rihanna shit, I'm going Chris Brown. If he would never went to Rihanna, because I still love Chris Brown. I love The Weeknd too. I love all of them, but I just gotta. Yeah, Bruno. If he was, if he was taller, I don't really think that would make a difference. Like, I don't really think that him being taller would make people take his music differently. Like,
I don't know, bro. Bruno's 5'5". I feel like you know what I'm saying.
I don't really see that being like a crutch, because most of those entertainers are that tall. You know what I mean?
Bro, like Chris Brown is like 6'3".
Well, yeah, Chris Brown is.
Well, I think The Weeknd's like 6'1", T-Pain's like 6 something. Like,
yeah, but Lil Wayne is
like
in the
for
tall
yeah.
guy.
I was just about to say, bro. The only time it work out being short is when you're a rapper. You feel me?
Right.
Like those rappers, like you got Too Short, Lil Wayne,
Bryson Tiller is a short guy. Tory Lanez is a short guy.
yeah, you know what I mean.
But mostly R&B singers are taller. You are right.
Everything, and then like comedians too. Like,
What, or taller?
No, shorter.
Shorter?
Yeah, like you gotta be funny or you gotta rap.
Yeah.
You know, they say forget playing basketball. You said they ain't gonna be another Muggsy Bogues. Fuck
Yeah, of course not.
It is. Like nah, man, but no. Shout out to Chris Brown, man. Nigga still doing shit to this day. Shit, and then Jermaine Dupri got what Magic City Strip Club picks up a docuseries on Stars. Jermaine Dupri, goddamn.
He's still doing it, huh?
I think it's funny because like this is like after like if you look at the timeline, right? This is after like I think Jay-Z and Beyonce are they still out the country? Like I don't know, y'all gotta update me on this shit because like bro, the timing of this shit is crazy when I think about this shit. Like shout out to Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, the people ain't.
Cause like man, I know him and Jay-Z had like a. No, I'm thinking of Damn Dash, bro. I'm thinking of Damn Dash shit.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. Jermaine Dupri, but who did Jermaine Dupri manage back in the day?
Man, like Bow Wow, fucking.
Yeah.
Queen Latifah. No, it wasn't Queen Latifah. What's the one girl's name? Fuck. Damn, she's dope. The Brat. Yeah, the Brat. Damn, he had a bunch of people though. Like he had a group. They were a group. So Def. He had So Def.
Okay, everything. Yeah.
He had So Def. Yeah.
Yeah. See, man.
They were big back. Yeah, they were big back then. So he did produce a lot of artists.
Watch out for them reels, chat. This just fuck up your memory. You know what I'm saying? You watch too many reels.
What's it called? He damn near discovered like Mulatto, like Big Lotto today.
Everything. Shout out to Lotto. She killing shit.
Yeah.
She one of the top female rappers in the game right now.
She's one of the top female artists in the game.
Real shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Jermaine Dupri, man. I wish the best. I want to actually see it. It's coming out on Stars though. Stars.
Yeah, I hope that. I will watch that. Though.
Yeah, I need y'all to come out with like a subsection. These subscriptions, but see what I'll do is I'll just keep the shit in rotation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta remember. You ain't gotta pay for the YouTube, y'all. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All this other shit, you know what I'm saying? Just keep that shit in rotation. Get Stars 1 month binge watch. You know what I'm saying? Get Hulu 1 month binge watch. You know what I'm saying? Just keep YouTube on deck because you just don't want to miss the Boog and Hedge pocket.
Exactly. You want to binge watch all of the 54 episodes of Big on Hedge podcast. You want to do all of that, so yeah.
And shit, other dudes, man. 50 Cent sealed up a 30 to 45-year tease for his G-Unit film and production company from Chevrolet, Louisiana City Council. I don't know. What does it say? Shreveport. Yeah.
That's the shit that I was talking about last week whenever I said Rick Ross said that he couldn't afford it. Remember I said that? He said he couldn't get the money together, but he just did it. Hey, shout out 50, man. He just... Hey,
yeah, no, real shit. Shout out 50. I don't even know, like what it means exactly. Like, he's going to have, like, a film production for, like, 40... Like, what does that mean? I don't know.
He's going to, like, his film company, G-Unit, like, that's where, like, you know how Tyler Perry got Tyler Perry Studios out in Atlanta? That's gonna be 50 Cent's G-Unit Studios out in New Orleans. Louisiana. Yeah, that's gonna be out there in Louisiana.
See, that's deep.
Yeah, just like how he got that out in Atlanta type shit.
And I feel like this is a astounding and great move for 50 Cent because with him and like his shows, he already got like Power and shit, and the BMFs there. I mean, I know BMF probably gonna like keep going, but like
no, actually, June.
It's still coming out with more shit.
June, but it was already pre-recorded. I don't think that it's gonna keep going after that.
So like with with Power shit and whatever he got going on after that, I feel like this is the step in the like full right direction. Shit, 50 Cent could be like the next like Ice Cube with the movies and shit. Even go bigger than that for real.
Real shit.
Like he already got the shows
shit.
on lock.
Real shit, bro. Cause his series, all of his series, been great so far.
Yeah.
So, I mean, his movie was even good. Get Rich or Die Trying. That one movie.
I love that movie.
Yeah, I love that movie too. The one movie, it was good to me. Whenever he was like down with cancer or something like that. Y'all ever watch that movie?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He got like real skinny for that role.
Yeah.
And I respect 50 Cent for that, cause like that nanner like shit fucked him up a little bit. Like man. Yeah, definitely. He's like not only a director, he's the actor himself. You know what I'm saying? He's a creator, like as a whole, and I respect that. And 50 Cent, if you ever see this, please, for the love of God, can you make another video game? Like, cause that 50 Cent bulletproof shit was hard as fuck back on PS2. Oh God, that shit, I still tweak that game to this day. As a grown ass man, like man, if I just see a little kid playing it, I'm like, you don't even know.
And that game bring back so much nostalgia, man.
Bro, did you know that game was the first game that introduced like the executions, like third person, like you know how like when Gears of War you chainsaw motherfuckers and shit, like that was the first game to have shit like that. You just walk up to a motherfucker like hit him with the gun, like bow bow, like it's the whole fucking execution shit. Like you play as like Tony Yayo and Eminem, like Lloyd Man, the whole G Unit, I'm sorry, like fucking. Young Buck. I said Young Thug. See, I'm mixing the old and new. Shout out to Young Buck, man. I ain't forget your name, bro. It's just been a long time. I just actually heard a song with Young Buck. That shit was hard as fuck.
I don't even know who the fuck Young Buck is, man.
Bruh, that nigga he's like from Tennessee, bro. He was like one of the hardest niggas in G-Net, bro. Oh, man, what, bro? Oh, shit. Yeah, it's cool. It's alright. It's alright. We go. I'm gonna show him Young Buck, y'all. You know what I'm saying? After the Boog and Hedge podcast is over, you know what I'm saying? We got integrated into the G-Unit side of the culture. Where motherfuckers was stuttering at the G-Unit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit roll out the tongue. That shit was back then, it was crazy, bro. Motherfuckers don't know. 50 Cent had motherfuckers betraying their own shoe line to buy them G-Units. They fell off hard, but they came on strong. Like that was the hardest peak and fall of a shoe I ever seen in my life. I was like, that shit was. Everybody had them and everybody did. And it was stupid. Niggas was back to Jordans.
This is probably what year, 2000?
It had to be like 04, 05 type shit.
See.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas was rocking, like, big-ass T-shirts. Hats cocked to the side.
When did their fall off happen? That's whenever they got hot. When did they fall off?
They fell off, like, around, like, it was right before Obama got elected. I remember it was, like, it had to be, like, I think it was when Lil Wayne and Young Money started popping. That's what it really was, okay. For real.
It was definitely, like...
For real.
2000... Oh, yeah, about 2008, yeah.
Type shit.
I think that Young Money, they had that first Bedrock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever Bedrock releases, whenever that happened.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
True.
And Soulja Boy had a couple niggas behind Baby Nates, motherfuckers that thought they was from the South and shit. Hey, shout out to Baby Nates, cause like that's a colorful ass shoe I would ever wear. But
Haze, yeah.
But yeah, man. 50 Cent, you don't know how much you affected the culture, and if you do, I mean, shit, take a shot from me. Some of that good ass liquor that I know you got.
I think that's some special ass liquor. I think that nigga 50 got his own liquor, don't he?
Oh shit! If he don't, right now is the best time to do it.
I think he do got his own cognac.
Shit. I need more rapper liquors. Everybody trying to make weed now. It's just hard to keep up with weed. Just make a bottle.
Moneybag.
Just...
Well, Lil Wayne got a liquor. Lil Wayne got that bamboo shit.
That's Lil Wayne's.
Lil Wayne shit.
Oh shit.
Lil Wayne got that.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. That's just fire. I like that.
The Rock got that Toronto shit. It's a tequila out there. Diddy got that De Leon shit.
Yeah, that's Ciroc. Yeah.
He got that Ciroc too.
Yeah, they juice.
Don't Cardi B got those whip it like shots. Cardi B got like shots that you could buy and shit.
I mean, shit. Like, bro, if you had a liquor, what would you want it to be?
Like you mean like as far as like a rum, a tequila, a vodka?
Like, yeah, like something that represented you. If you was like, you know what I'm saying, if you had your own shit, you know what I'm saying, with it, yeah, like literally, like type of bottle, type of, you know what I'm saying. Shit. And what in comments, like in the comments, make sure I want y'all to tell us what kind of liquors will represent us the most before we answer our shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you like a couple seconds. All right, now what's your shit?
Well, my bottle would be like my LV symbol type shit, and then that'll be what differentiates it, that type shit, and then I don't know.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Man, I know my shit be a brown liquor. You feel me? I'm thinking like, I don't know, like a bourbon. You feel me? Like a hardwood. Oh yeah. I did not put that much thought into this chat for y'all even.
Yeah, I didn't either. I ain't put my thought into it. Like I'm
before
thinking
we
even
like this is off the top of the dome. I just want y'all to know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like
I'm gonna go brown
shit,
though.
Everything.
I'm gonna go brown for sure.
Like the bottle. I want that shit to look like a bomb. You know what I'm saying? And you pour it out the part where you're supposed to put the weed at instead of the top. But hey, we gonna do a quick intermission. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah. Better take a little trip to the mind ahead. It's the bar sampling straight, manhandling J. Head hooligan, ready to go ham again. Better be careful like cutting shit on the mandolin. Stop it with all the jammering, sound like you speaking Mandarin. And do I look Chinese? I suppose that I do because I use Visine. So my whites ain't red, but my lids on lean. I spit words so dirty, but they sound so clean. Yeah. No buff, dude with a bald head. I grant my own wishes, I'm about to do what Jafar did. You think I'm gassed up when I really actually farted? That mean I ain't shit, but the thunderclaps are retarded. It's not nice to say retarded. Kicking it old school, be red if you want it, And my neck is black, I put sauce on that beat, that's a wonder track. Now run this back, cause I flip Malibu, now nigga drop them gats. I'm the Congo rap, and I'm the king of something else. I don't need no masturbate, so you can go and fuck yourself, because I know I make it melt. As I smoke, I levitate and raise the rate of how I spray. Consider it a new addition if you standing in the rain. Better get you an umbrella. You think it's scary now, but yet I know I have done better. It's like I cut the cheese because my weed smell like dumb cheddar. Parmesan with some blue and just a mixture of some feta. Mary inside my lyrics, yo, somebody should come get us. Slaughter while getting smarter, I can't fuck with no dumb niggas. I'd rather learn from niggas. Step in that mind ahead, step in that motherfucking mind ahead, nigga. Step in that mind ahead, step in that motherfucking mind ahead, nigga. Step in that mind ahead, step in that motherfucking mind ahead, nigga. Step in that mind ahead, step in that motherfucking mind ahead. Step into my mind behind my eyes, that's what you see. An artist that could rap but also smoke a little weed. Changing what I'm changing, what ain't changing, leave it be. I'm living in this stolen state, I let you know I got the key. And since I got the key, I'd rather keep my shit on lock. My lyrics are my actions, please do not think this is talk. While you jamming, please examine all these lyrics that I brought. You know head should steady spazzing, and I do not give a fuck. Step in that mind ahead, step in that motherfucking mind ahead, nigga. Step in that mind ahead, step in that motherfucking mind ahead, nigga. Step in that mind ahead, step in that motherfucking mind ahead, nigga. Step in that mind ahead, step in that motherfucking mind ahead,
Attention, serious and very.
Hey, what's up, family? We back. How y'all doing? It's the Boog podcast. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, like I said before. And shit, we're gonna get back to it like we never left. You feel me?
Hey man, like I said, my bottle would damn near be like, it'll be shaped into LV, so that like it'll pour out distinctively, like you know what I mean. I want it to be like that, and then at that point it'll probably be something clear at that point, so that you can see it pour out, and so that you can see it. I would probably make it a tequila at that point. Something not sweet, something not alcohol-y like either. Like, you know how some liquor tastes like alcohol?
Yeah.
Yeah, like not an alcohol-y taste either, but like a strong taste of it. A nice tequila, man. A nice tequila.
No. Actually, I want to change my answer, y'all. Cause like I said, I just answered my shit on the fly too. So like, fuck that bong shit. That's cliche. I want it to be like a potion bottle, right? Right. And I want it to be Incredible Hulk on the inside. Like, I want that shit to be like Hennessy and Hypnotic. So it's green. You feel me? And they have a big ass H on the front. So when you pour that shit out, you just know you getting some of that hash Hulk juice. You feel me? Yeah, I need a sponsor.
That's crazy concept though. I fuck with that.
Yeah, oh God, yeah. I had a couple. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens when y'all take time. But shit.
How do you feel about NBA YoungBoy coming home? He just came
man.
home within the past 7 days.
Yeah. Shout out to me, a young boy.
He did a long bid. He was down for probably like more than a year, or somewhere around that time frame, around a year.
No, like I'm one of them type of motherfuckers. Like I'm optimistic, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to believe that this is the time that young brother learned that going back is not the best decision to make in his life and career. You feel what I'm saying? So like I hope that this is the time that he like gets more on the straight and narrow. You know, I know like there's a conflict in interest with like the gun thing, because like he feels, you know, he has to protect himself, and like I can't fault him on that. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like any like extracurricular shit that you know you don't gotta get into, you feel me, that you know can get you locked back up, I feel like, you know, this is the time to like stay away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just heed the words, young boy. You know, I'm not your dad by any means. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give you a little bit of advice. Pick it up, put it down. You feel me? That's for anybody. If you know you got some shit that's gonna get you into some shit, maybe just leave that shit alone. Especially if you got some shit going on, you're trying to get some shit off. You feel me? Because that man is not super rich. Like, he's rich, but it's like I don't feel like, you know, he got a lot of kids. Like when you super rich, that's just different. The more kids you have. Like that, like that nigga have a lot of kids.
That child support start getting spread differently. You know what I mean? That's why he drop out that fucking music.
Type time, like, so it's like, you know, whereas y'all could be like, he got the money. You're like, well, all them kids, it is not in his best interest to start getting money at any point now. Not anytime soon either. So yeah.
Jail. The nigga just dropped the album from jail.
No, real shit. Respect. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, it take a lot of dedication to still, like, be locked up, you know, in the like, the most condemning circumstances. Like, you know, being in the hood is oppressing, right? You take that and multiply it by 11 when you in prison and jail. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's the lowest that you can feel as a person while still being treated like a somewhat person, depending on the circumstances of the prison. So it's like, to really advance in life, you can't just spend your life in there. You gotta stay outside sometime. You feel me? Like, shit, I feel like everybody should, you know, deserve a second chance. I feel like you deserve more of a second chance depending on the circumstances.
Yeah, they say that, like, it's a rehabilitation center, but I don't feel like, you know what I mean, that jail is used today for that reason.
Yeah, like let's be real, Chad. Like, it fucks you up more than it helps you. Let's not, you know what I'm saying? Let's not act like that jail was put there to like really like help a motherfucker. It was there to keep you out the way till you get your shit together.
Mentally, physically, emotionally, like it fucks you up every way possible. Like, it's not rehabilitating you at all.
Like motherfuckers go in there, shit happens to them, they don't want to talk about it, and for good reason. You feel me? Like it's not like that in every prison. You feel me? Like there's like a lot softer shit for like higher celebrities and shit. But you know, for the average Joe like you and me, we get locked up. We go into some shit where like you better protect your cookies, and I don't mean just your ass. I mean like your person, your being. Cause you get beat the fuck up, you get poked the fuck up, you get, like anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? It's not just rape. Like you can get jumped by like 6 niggas. You feel me? That's like damn. That sucks too. Like yeah, nigga, you ain't no stopping 6 niggas. You ain't Spider-Man. You're not John Wick. You feel me? Like
hell no, you ain't stopping 6 niggas. I don't give a fuck who you are.
You feel me? And that's the message to the youngsters. If anybody got any young kids out there feel like they want to shoot some shit up, they said there ain't no guns in prison, man. Ain't no guns in prison. That'd be fucked up. You kill somebody that somebody really loved. You get locked up with that same person that really loved them. They find out who the fuck you is.
That'll be fucking crazy.
You feel me? And that nigga named T-Bone.
And you up there bragging about shit.
And he built like the motherfucking doorway. He gotta step sideways to get through the doors and shit. He's like, I heard what you did to my cousin, nigga. Like, I'm like, oh my god! Like, niggas are pissing in his pants and shit because bro built like a noodle.
After that nigga walked around fucking bragging about that shit, though.
Yeah, like, yeah, nigga, I caught a hat. I caught a body, nigga. You ain't got nothing on me. That nigga will drop you on your neck, make you forget your name. you can say your name, anything. Your name Toby, nigga. Like, wake up. Motherfucker get dropped on his neck and turn 12 years and slaves or humming those spirituals.
Real
like, boom, boom. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see that happen to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear about it happening to y'all. It's a cruel world out there. It's cruel. You know what I'm saying? Just like love your loved ones, hug everybody. You don't need to come to violence. I mean, I know shit get hard, but like, you know, take up a craft or some shit. Like, you know, take up like boxing. Like, if you really want to hit some shit.
Real shit. Go to the motherfucking range. You want to shoot that Blake, youngin.
Like, you ain't got to be like successful at a hobby to enjoy it.
You ain't gonna be able to take the switch to the fucking range, unfortunately.
Yeah, like you tripping trying to take switch up there again.
You won't be able to take a switch, but hey, you'll be able to shoot your gun though.
Yeah, you can shoot just like a normal gun. You know what I'm saying? Like not a kill a whole crowd gun. Like just a gun where it's like I can shoot a deer. You know what I'm saying? Or defend myself in my house. Not like I'm trying to like, you know what I'm saying, really cause terror type shit. Like, and hey, look, there is reasons to have, you know, shit like that. But like you should just be taking that shit like, outside. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some shit, you know what I'm saying, you should have for you, and there's some shit you should have for your crib. I feel like, you feel me? Cause you know, it's dangerous to keep an AR like strapped to your motherfucking your trench coat type shit.
Sometimes it get hot, nigga. You're like, you don't want to do that shit.
Yeah, you gotta sit down at a motherfucker at a McDonald's. Like, that big ass AR sticking out. I mean,
niggas be popping out with them bags and shit, though.
I mean, shit, man. I don't know. More power to you. More power to you.
Hey, you see a young nigga walk around with a book bag unzipped, you know why.
Yeah, that book bag, yeah, I ain't fucking with those book bag young niggas. Nope.
That nigga got the fucking big ass
backpack, zip. Oh no!
That nigga pull out a real motherfucking muscatool out that bitch.
Oh, tool.
Hey, that nigga pull out a real muscatool out that motherfucker.
Oh my god. Yeah, hey, look. And I know not all y'all young niggas is like that, man. Some of y'all just need a hug. And it's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? You can just say that. It's not, you know, it's not bad to want to hug. You feel me? Like, it's okay. It is okay.
You know how many motherfucking gangsters just need somebody to cry to? Like, oh, babe, I killed 17 niggas today.
Oh, real shit.
He just needs somebody to be like, it's alright, babe, you'll get 18 tomorrow. You know what I mean? That's all he need.
You'll get 18 tomorrow.
That's all the nigga need. That's all the nigga need. Like, damn, babe. It's just get a nigga a hug, man. That's all most gangsters really need. So just, damn, babe. I'll only kill 2 niggas today, babe. Just give me a hug.
That nigga a hug and a foot rub. Goddamn, he been big stepping.
It's
Holy
hard,
fuck.
man.
Like, goddamn.
And it's why it's crazy, man. You know,
Yeah,
motherfucker, like, what you need to switch for, man? Like, first of all.
No, everybody know what you need to switch for.
No, you don't. Nigga.
But it's like, you don't need that switch. That's the thing.
It's unnecessary.
It's overkill. That shit definitely, like, it's a fun concept. But in practice, it's just, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things that only belong on Call of Duty.
It is a fun concept, though. Like, you should be able to, like, that should be the only place you should be able to shoot that motherfucker at. Is the range.
Or active warfare. And I don't think, buddy, y'all motherfuckers ready to go to Ukraine or Russia. You feel me? Where it's like, you know, that a lot of that shit be personal. You know what I'm saying? It's like, people think they killers, but it's like,
nowhere up there.
I feel like a lot of deaths are like done because of emotions. But it's like, if you take the emotion out of it, would you kill that person? And it's like, well, if it's no, then it's like, maybe you should think about the situation a little bit differently. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because a killer is just going to kill a motherfucker no matter who it is. Like, they don't care. Like, oh, you going to give me a certain amount of money? Oh, yeah, I'll kill him. That's a killer. If you like that, go to the fuck to the military, you psychopath. But if you just killing motherfuckers because, you know, you are emotional, you gotta find a way to deal with that, young brother. You feel me? And that's word from the wise.
Man, it's hard. It's hard sometimes for some of the young cats, like, cause some of them been raised by only an emotional mother, and the only way that they've been shown since young how to handle shit was only emotion. You know what I mean? That's how they've been developed since a young kid, and it's like, you know. I'm not saying that that's all the kids' case, but that is in some kids' cases, like in some young man's cases, growing up with only like a mother. You know what I mean? They're like,
you need the support, but they say it takes a village. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, there's a struggle with single parent households. Shit, there's a struggle with double parent households because of the lack of support there is amongst the community. But I feel like, you know, the more we talk about it, the more we can get through it as a unit. You feel me? You know,
gotta be the ones that be there.
don't be afraid to reach out. Don't be afraid to ask. Like my mom always said, closed mouths don't get fed. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people are afraid to be embarrassed by being down. It's like it's a subculture of like never being down. Like you'll never catch me. Da 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 da. I'll never be da 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 da. And it's cool to have a mindset of progression, yes, but to forget where you come from and to slight those that came from those same circumstances of you is, to me, is low. You feel me? Because like instead of like making them feel bad, you can help them get to where you is. It's all perspective. You feel me? Because like that sucks. Like, you know, somebody going through the same shit, you treating them the same way you got treated. Like, let's progress, people. You feel me? That's how we get better.
That's the only way to get better.
Each what, teach what.
Amen.
And we talked about a lot of shit today. You feel me? We gonna be closing it up. So, hey, LV, what you got to say to the people before we wrap it up, man?
Say so P. Fucking, he died. He was a rapper out of Dallas. He was out there with Sauce Walker, and Sauce Walker got shot pretty bad and shit. I'm just rest in peace.
R.I.P. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just wanted
Respect.
to get that out there on the podcast.
Yeah.
They were like doing the show out there or something like that, and
That happened just yesterday, didn't it? Like,
it was like recent though. It did happen. Like within the weekend. What's today? Thursday. So yeah, it happened within like the weekend. They had like a show out there, and it ended up not going right or whatever. So I'm glad that he ended up making it through or whatever.
Oh, real shit, real shit.
And shout out to Sauce, he made it through. But also shout out to Say So P. He died though, unfortunately.
Yeah, RP Say So Pete. I definitely respect the Sauce Walker for making it, man. Go look up Sauce Walker. And shit, if you want some throwback shit, look up the Sauce Twins. And if you want some current shit, look up LV Boogie Down and J Edge. You feel what I'm saying? On the Boogie Edge podcast. We love y'all. Make sure y'all stay tuned.